are we earning? What is our salary in the UK? What is our net income in the UK that we are spending this much? And no, UK people, I dodge. Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Melissa Oti and I'm back again with another video. So today I'll be sharing with you our monthly expenses in the UK. We all know that living in the UK as an immigrant can be really tough, especially if you're new in the UK. I mean, new environment, every single thing is new system. A lot of people are actually very confused if the UK is a very comfortable place to live in. Before I came to the UK, I used to hear a lot about the bills people pay in the UK, that UK tax system is messed up. They pay a lot of bills on gas, electricity, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Some persons even come to a conclusion that they can never migrate to the UK because the cost of living is very high. Trust me, no doubt, cost of living is actually high currently in the UK. Like, a lot of things is going on in the UK. Inflation is happening. Talk about the childcare system when it comes to food, transportation. I mean, have you heard of the latest price for diesel? Oh my days, it is so expensive. So that is why today I'm going to be talking about my family's monthly expenses in the UK. I mean, we moved to the UK in 2019, and to be honest, a lot of things have changed in our lives. And trust me, when I look back, I'm really proud that we made the decision. In fact, the key thing of surviving in the UK is understanding how the system works and trying to save, just trying to live within your means. Don't try to live above your means, because if you feel like, oh, the people you know around you are living large, buying houses, spending a lot of money on cars, and then you want to be like them, trust me, that is going to be like a dream killer for you. When it comes to cost of living in the UK, it depends on where you live. If you live like south or areas like London or the major big cities in the UK, definitely you're going to be spending high. But if you choose to live like not really like an extremely remote area like village, if you can just live like in some towns that are really affordable, you should be able to save money if you live within your means. I live in Yorkshire, West Yorkshire precisely. Things are not really that expensive. It's just somewhere in between. So where I currently live is a 3-bed detached house. I won't say it's 3-bed because there's like another room downstairs that is study. So you can easily call it 4-bed, but officially it's a 3-bed detached house with an extra study room. Now this house has 2 driveway and a garage and a large garden at the back, and it is spread across 3 floors. And in a month we pay about £700 for our mortgage. That is why you should save money. I mean, I know people that pay 800, 900, 1000 on rent, and when you're renting in the UK, it is as though you're wasting the money. It's as though like it's more or less like you just living your life in a hotel and paying money. Do you get what I mean? But if you're able to save enough money and get a mortgage, you're paying off your mortgage, but in return you're saving, because when you decide to sell off the house, the entire money and even extra comes back to you. Now when it comes to gas and electricity, it has really gone up. The time when we used to pay like 50 something, 60 something pounds, but we all know that recently things just went up in the UK. Like, things just skyrocketed in the UK, especially when it comes to gas and electricity. So we use Octopus and we pay a total of £175 per month for gas and electricity. Mind you, I've got little babies. It used to be lesser when it was just 3, but now we are a family of 5. I've got a set of twins that are about 5 months old. So during winter, our heaters were always on. I mean, we needed to keep the house very warm for my twins and also for my mom, who came from Nigeria and not entirely used to the cold system. So it was always on. Actually, we tried to regulate it during winter. The last winter we tried to regulate it in the sense that at night we turn it off, so during the day we turn it on for a certain hours, heat up the house, turn it off. That was how we're regulating it. Different means you can use. For us, we use like a fixed rate. What that means is that the company tends to adjust our gas and electricity based on our usage. For instance, if we're spending £100 in a month and they notice that each month it goes above £100, let's say each month we spend 120, 150 and we are paying £100, they come back to us and say, no, this £100 is lesser than what you spend, and then they try to adjust it based on what we spend monthly. There are different means you can use. Some people choose to use the prepaid meter, some people tend to use the variable means, which is more like you don't know what you're going to spend at the end of the month. You just spend it, and at the end of the month they give you bill. So this month they can give you bill of £50 and then next month £400, just like that. So I just like our own because everything is just fixed based on what we spend, right? So let me know in the comment section how much you spend on rent and gas and electricity. Do you think we pay so much on gas and electricity? I think we pay actually so much. I don't know, probably because the age was high during winter, but now that it's summer, I'm expecting them to get back to us, because I mean, with our heating system is totally off now. It's very, very warm. And of course, food, we all know, I think food should have even come first, because I mean, food is life. Food and water. So for food, I did a video where I did an African food haul, of how I get to save money, because trust me, things are doubled now. Things are really doubled. So for food, I'll say on the average we spend like £300 because we bulk buy. I also shop for our groceries weekly, so I will say between £300 and £315 for feeding in a month. So do you think it's very expensive? And mind you, I also included like my baby's milk, because I'm breastfeeding, and at the same time I also give them cow and gate formula. Cow and gate is expensive, and you know, for 2 babies. So do you think it's expensive or cheap? Let me know in the comment section. And how much you spend for feeding in the UK or wherever country that you live in. Also for water, we pay about £29 ish for water for a family of 6. I think it's okay, because I mean, we're always using water in this house. We use Yorkshire water. The rate is fixed. If they feel like we're spending less, they will get back to us. If they feel like we are spending more, they will let us know, and then fix another rate just like that. So it is very much adjustable. It's not like it's just fixed like that. So let me know in the comment section how much you spend on water. And of course, council tax. Council tax is the amount that residents pay to council, and this money in turn is used to better our life, like used to make life easy for us. So for our council tax, we pay £165. Mind you, if you're a student, you will not need to pay council tax. Council tax is graded based on A to D, so it just depends, but we will unfortunately fall under band D. I don't even know why my council tax is expensive. I think it's based on where you live. For diesel, for our car, if we spend roughly £115 for diesel. See, have you ever tried to enter taxi in the UK recently? Like, no jokes. If I want to enter taxi, like just to go out, I spend at least £20 a day. What's a day? Just to and fro, not really like a day. To go out and then come back. So let's say I go out and I want to go somewhere else and somewhere else. You might end up spending like £40 on tax, because diesel is so expensive now. Now, childcare. Hey, you guys, childcare is something else in the UK. God, recently we got a letter of an increment in my son's childcare fee. We thought it was just about the nursery. We tried other nurseries around, same thing. And for childcare, in a day, we spend about £54.50 in a day. My sons go to nursery twice a week. Now, a typical day is from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So he attends nursery 8 times in a month, and that comes up at about £490 something or about £500. You guys, I was speaking to a friend recently, and she was like, where she lives, they pay about £700 for childcare. Ice cream, like, how much are we earning? What is our salary in the UK? What is our net income in the UK that we are spending this much? Like for internet, my son, I use 3, and my monthly phone bill is about £11. For our broadband, that's our Wi-Fi at home, we spend roughly £30. Please, if this broadband fee is too much, let me know, because they actually increased. It used to be £29 a month, but then it is unlimited. And also TV license, you guys, I don't know why we pay for TV license. Like, why do we pay for TV license? If you know, please let a girl know. What I understand, I know that it's to, if you stream live, like my husband loves sports, so he's always streaming live. Or if you stream BBC, if you watch live TV, basically you have to pay for TV license. So we pay £150 yearly for TV license. We pay house quarterly, that's like 4 times in a year. So if you divide £150 by 4, you should get like about £38 ish or thereabout. So that's what we pay for TV license quarterly. So if you calculate all of these expenses, it will be summing up about £2,000. Hey, Jesus, you know, I actually just realized it now. You know, my husband used to say it, but now that I just did the calculation, I just realized that we are spending a lot. And the funny thing is that there's nothing we can actually cut down on. Nothing. Because the main bulk of the expenses is from our mortgage and my son's nursery fees. Hopefully, when my son starts preschool, when he turns 3, then childcare obviously will reduce drastically, because that way we won't have to pay anymore. But at the moment, this is exactly what to pay. So you guys, for people that feel like, oh, UK people are stingy or their aka ara died, they don't like to spend. No, UK people, I dodge. If a UK guy comes to you, my dear, run. But what's the pastor run? You people can now understand. Now imagine like your earning. Let's say your earning, the average earning in the UK, I would say, is about £30,000, right? I think so. Now imagine, like, I don't even know how people cope, to be honest. Like, where I am, like myself and my husband, we work. I'm on maternity leave at the moment. My husband works, I work. That's why it is even important for both couples to work. If you can find a way for both of you to work, like to balance this, or please do. Like, it is very important to help you save money, because I mean, it's not just all about making money and spending it. You have to save, you have to invest. You get what I mean? Like, it's investment is very important, and I am a very, very strong believer of investing and saving. Like, I'm the kind of person that will push you to save and invest. So I very much believe in that. So that's why we work our ass off. Now, a lot of people wonder why UK people that barely have time, they barely stay at home in the cold, in the heat. We work our ass off because these bills must be paid. But to be honest, I am not complaining. Before you come for my neck and say, this girl, you're complaining, oh yeah, go back to your country now. You guys, I am actually not complaining. Because I mean, we're enjoying the benefits. We spend a lot of money on this and we enjoy it, right? Like, there's 247 electricity. Like I said, the Wi-Fi is unlimited, good roads, good educational system. Because if my son should turn 4, for instance, he will have to go to school free. Do you get what I mean? Like, a lot of benefit that we actually enjoy in the UK. I mean, good standard of living, good health system. We don't get to pay. Even if you combine the money you pay for health surcharge and even national insurance, it is still nothing compared to the free services that we get from the NHS, if that makes sense. It's like our expenses in a month. God, this is a lot. Like, I did not actually realize it was this much until I made this video. So this is an eye-opener for you, my audience, and for myself. It definitely is. So you guys, let me know in the comment section, like, how much do you spend in a month? As in, share me with me in the comment section if you think this is a lot or if this is okay. Because the funny thing is that we actually live within our means. Like, I've not even added clothing, toiletries. Do you get what I mean? That's why it is very important for both partners to work. You see, a lot of people come to the UK and be like, oh, I've got children, I cannot work. My dear, go out there and work. You can't do it. Even if it means you working once a week or twice a week, that extra income is very important. And that is why I'm really happy that I'm on YouTube. Like, you see, this YouTube is such a lifesaver. This YouTube money, it's not so much, like, but it helps. It helps. At the end of the month, you get something from brands, you get something from YouTube itself. It's not like it's a lot, like a whole lot, like, but it is something. And trust me, having one stream of income right now, it's not the way forward. You need to have different streams of income because things are getting harder. Inflation is happening all over the world, and this is 2022. We don't even know what it is going to be like in 5 years time, in 2 years time, in 10 years time. That is why at this point I encourage everyone to have different streams of income. The importance of having different streams of income cannot be overemphasized, you guys. So that brings us to the end of this video. You guys, share with me your thoughts in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched at this point, kisses to you. Thank you so much. Till I see you all in my next one, guys. Bye.